My precious child, as your guardian angel, I'm whispering these words to you with a heart full of love and protection, guiding you through this sacred season of your life. You're standing on the edge of something beautiful: a marriage, a new home, a fresh chapter that heaven has been carefully weaving for you. But I need you to listen closely, to hold my words tightly, because not everyone who smiles at you is truly celebrating your joy. Some carry envy in their hearts, suspicion in their eyes, and their words, though sweet, may hide intentions that don't wish you well. This is why I'm asking you to move quietly, to guard your blessings like a treasure, keeping them safe until the time is right. This moment you're in, this delicate transition, is like a seed planted in fertile soil. It's growing, but it's not ready to bloom just yet. If you expose it too soon, curious hands might reach out, not to nurture but to disturb. Some people, even those close to you, might not understand the beauty of what's unfolding. Their doubts, their questions, their whispers could cast shadows on your light. So, my dear, let silence be your shield. Let it wrap around your dreams, your plans, your love, keeping them safe from those who might not see the divine purpose behind them. Your joy doesn't need to be shouted to be real. In fact, the quieter you are now, the more powerful your moment will be when it arrives. This love you've found, this person you're about to marry, is no ordinary gift. They've been chosen for you, not just by your heart but by heaven's hand. This isn't just a marriage, it's a sacred partnership, a union that carries a purpose far greater than you can fully grasp right now. Your souls are tied together, not just for love but for a legacy, a mission that will unfold as you walk this path together. This person sees you, truly sees you. They understand the weight of your past, the dreams in your heart, the tender places you've kept hidden. They're here to walk beside you, to protect what's precious, to build a life that reflects heaven's design. But because this bond is so special, it will stir resistance. Not everyone will understand it. Some will question it, judge it, or try to pull it apart. That's why I'm urging you to keep it close, to share it only with those whose hearts are pure and whose prayers for you are sincere. The world loves noise, doesn't it? It tempts you to share every detail of the ring, the dress, the plans for your new home. It makes you feel like you need to announce your happiness to prove it's real. But, my child, resist that urge. Not everyone who asks about your life wants to celebrate it. Some are watching, waiting for a chance to twist your joy into something less. They smiled when you struggled, and now that you're rising, they're unsettled. They sense the shift in your spirit, the light growing brighter, and it makes them uneasy. They may not say it, but their hearts are wrestling with feelings they won't admit: a jealousy, doubt, or even fear that your happiness somehow dims their own. That's why your silence is your strength. It's not about hiding, it's about honoring what's sacred. It's about protecting what's still forming, like a painting that's not yet ready to be unveiled. I know it's hard to hold your joy so quietly. Your heart is bursting, and you want to tell the world about this love, this new beginning. You want to call your friends, post pictures, share every moment. But pause, my love. Look around you. Not every friend is a true friend, Not every smile is a safe place to rest your heart. Some of the people you trust have whispered things behind your back, things they'd never say to your face. They've questioned your choices, doubted your worth, or even prayed for your plans to falter. It's a painful truth, but it's one you need to hear. Not everyone who's near you is for you. And that's okay. You don't need their approval. You don't need their applause. You need only the peace that comes from knowing heaven is guiding your steps. This marriage, this move, this new life here, it's all part of a divine plan. Every detail, from the moment you met your beloved to the day you'll step into your new home, has been carefully arranged. The angels are working even now, aligning the pieces, smoothing the path, making sure everything falls into place. But divine plans need divine protection. That's why I'm asking you to move with care, to share your heart only with those who've earned your trust. These are the ones who've prayed for you in your darkest moments, who've celebrated your victories without envy, who've held your dreams as gently as their own. They're the ones who will stand by you when the day comes to share your joy. The rest? Let them wonder. Let them guess. Your life isn't a story for everyone to read. It's a sacred book, and not every hand should touch its pages. There's a beauty in this quiet season, even if it feels heavy at times. It's teaching you discernment, showing you who truly belongs in your circle. It's strengthening your spirit, preparing you for the weight of the blessings to come. You're not just getting married, you're stepping into a new version of yourself, one that's stronger, wiser, more aligned with heaven's purpose. And your beloved? They're walking this journey with you, not just as a partner but as a mirror, reflecting back the light God placed in you. Together, you're building something that will outlast the doubts, the whispers, the challenges. But for now, while it's still taking shape, keep it safe. Keep it sacred. Keep it quiet. You might feel tempted to explain yourself, to justify your choices to those who question them. Don't. You owe no one an explanation for the path heaven has set before you. The people who love you will see the truth in your eyes, in your peace, in the way you carry yourself. They won't need you to spell it out. And those who don't understand? Their confusion isn't your burden. Let them sit with it. Your job is to keep walking, to keep preparing, to keep trusting. The dress will fit perfectly. The home will feel like a sanctuary. The love will grow deeper with every quiet step you take. But all of this requires space to breathe, space to grow without interference. Silence gives it that space. I know you've waited a long time for this. There were moments when you wondered if it would ever come, if love would find you, if the dreams in your heart would ever take shape. And now they're here, unfolding before you like a sunrise after a long night. But even as the light breaks through, you must be careful. The enemy sees what's coming. He sees the beauty, the purpose, the power in this union, and he'll do anything to disrupt it. He'll send doubt through the words of others. He'll plant fear in moments of quiet. He'll try to make you question what you know is true. But you, my child, are stronger than his schemes. You've been through too much, overcome too much, to let anything steal this moment. Hold fast to your peace. Hold fast to your silence. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. There will be days when you feel the weight of this secrecy. You'll want to share your excitement, to let the world see the joy bubbling inside you. And one day, you will. One day, you'll stand with your beloved, hands clasped, hearts united, and the world will see what heaven has done. But that day isn't today. Today, you're in a season of preparation, a season of quiet trust. You're laying the foundation for something that will last a lifetime, and foundations need time to settle. They need to be built carefully, away from prying eyes, away from voices that might try to shake them. So keep your plans close. Share them only with those who've proven their love, who've shown they can carry your joy without dropping it. You might notice, as you move through this season, that some people grow distant. They might pull away, their smiles fading when they see your happiness. Let them go. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this new chapter. Some were only meant to be part of the journey for a season, and that season is ending. It's not your job to chase them, to convince them, to make them see what they're not ready to see. Your job is to keep your eyes on the path ahead, to keep your heart open to the one who's walking it with you, and to trust that heaven is clearing the way. The people who are meant to be there will be there, standing with you, celebrating with you, praying for you. The rest will fall away, and that's okay. It's part of the process. My beloved, lean in close, for I have something sacred to share with you. This love you are stepping into, it's more than just a beautiful feeling. It's more than the laughter that dances in your chest when you're near them, more than the sweet words exchanged in the quiet of night. This love is a gift from heaven itself, and with every gift from above comes a holy responsibility. You are not just falling in love, you are rising into purpose. You are being trusted with something eternal. You are being asked to hold hands not only with your beloved but also with God's plan. This is a calling. And because it is sacred, it must be protected. This isn't only about two hearts beating faster, it's about two souls learning how to build something lasting, something that speaks of peace, of purpose, of patience, and of grace. You are not just forming a relationship, you are building a home, a refuge, a spiritual garden where love can take root and grow strong. You are laying stones in the foundation of something that generations to come may one day rest upon. That is why it's important to take your time. To move in silence. To keep your joy guarded, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Heaven isn't rushing you. Heaven is preparing you. And I, your guardian angel, am walking beside you in every hidden moment, protecting the beauty that is growing in the unseen. There will be times ahead when the road feels unclear, when things don't go according to plan, when you begin to question whether the vision you hold in your heart will ever come to pass. That's natural. Do not let those moments shake you. Do not let fear whisper lies into your mind. Because even in the pauses, even in the disappointments, there is divine movement happening. You see, sometimes when a plan falls apart, it is not a punishment. It is protection. it is heaven closing a door because what waits behind it would have drained you or delayed you or wounded you in ways you cannot yet understand. And so, if something doesn't happen the way you thought it would, breathe. Trust that the delay is a holy pause, a sacred realignment. Heaven is still working. The angels are still weaving your story. And even though you cannot always see what is being prepared behind the scenes, know that it is good. Know that it is better than what you imagined. Your job is not to control it. Your job is to keep walking, to keep praying, to keep loving gently, and to keep your peace. Your silence is not a prisoner, it is a garden. It is a place where your blessings can grow undisturbed by the noise of the world. There is strength in keeping quiet. There is power in protecting what is precious. You are not hiding your joy, you are sheltering it while it matures. There is a reason why heaven is asking you to walk softly now. You are stepping into a new season. Not just in your outer world but in your soul. Something inside you is shifting, aligning, rising into its destiny. You're not just moving into a new house or preparing for a wedding. You are becoming. You are shedding old fears, healing old wounds, learning what it means to be loved and to love in return without losing yourself. And that transformation requires stillness. That is why the silence feels heavy some days. That is why the waiting stretches long. Because deep things take time to bloom. And what you are being prepared for is not ordinary. This love you carry is rare. It's sacred. It was written into your story long before you knew how to spell the word forever. And now, as it draws nearer, heaven is whispering, protect it. Keep it close. Don't explain it to those who won't understand. Don't rush to show it off. Not yet. Because right now, it is still forming. Right now, it is still gathering its roots, still learning to stand in the light of truth and faith and strength. Right now, it is still being anointed. And if you rush the unveiling, you risk exposing something delicate to winds it isn't yet strong enough to withstand. Wait. Protect. Prepare. And when it is time, it will reveal itself in a way that needs no explanation. And when that day comes, so when you stand with your beloved and make your vows, you will feel something you've never felt before. It won't just be joy. It will be the weight of every prayer answered. The peace of every silent moment redeemed. The warmth of heaven's presence wrapped around you like sunlight. You will look into their eyes and see not just love, but destiny. You will feel the sacredness of that moment, not because everything was perfect, but because everything was real. You will remember how you got there. How you held your joy in silence. How you trusted even when things didn't make sense. And you'll be proud. Not of the outward beauty of the day, but of the inner strength it took to arrive at it. And when the guests go home, and the music fades, and the house you're building becomes your daily world, you'll notice something beautiful: peace. The kind of peace that cannot be faked. The kind that comes only when things are done with God. You'll sit in the quiet and smile, knowing that every tear, every moment of waiting, every quiet prayer was not in vain. you'll understand why it had to be hidden for a while. Why not everyone could be told. Why not everything could be posted or shared. You'll feel the roots under your feet, strong and deep. You'll feel the walls of your home rise with every laugh, every shared meal, every gentle word. You'll know that this love is not fragile, it is fortified. It was watered in silence and bloomed in grace. My beloved, please understand that this is your season to walk gently. Don't be discouraged by what you can't yet see. Trust what you feel in your spirit. Trust the gentle push toward patience. Trust the urge to stay quiet. That is me. That is your angel, guarding you, nudging you away from unnecessary noise, guiding you into the sacred quiet where your blessings are blooming. The silence is not empty. It is full of prayers being answered, full of divine timing being aligned, full of dreams that are still forming shape. Your new life is already unfolding, even if you can't quite see the full picture yet. And in the quiet, listen. You'll hear the whisper of heaven in the smallest things, in the breeze through the curtains, in the flicker of candlelight, in the heartbeat that steadies when you pray. You'll feel the calm settle over you when you surrender your worries. That's not your imagination. That's divine reassurance. That's love wrapping itself around you in invisible ways. You are not alone in this. You've never been alone. I am here. I've always been here. And I'll stay until your joy is fully grown, until your house is full of laughter, until your love stands tall and unshakable. Let no one rush you. Let no one pull you away from this sacred pace. The people who truly love you will understand your silence. They will honor your need to protect this. They will pray for you in quiet. They will wait with you in peace. And those who cannot understand, let them go gently. You owe no one your details. You owe no one your blueprint. Your love does not need to be displayed to be real. It needs to be protected to be preserved. And you are doing exactly that. You are doing well. You are walking wisely. You are obeying heaven's rhythm. Hold your joy close, just a little longer. Let it grow quietly like a hidden flower in a garden untouched by footsteps. Let it bloom in the silence, where no eyes pry and no voices disturb the sacred work heaven is doing inside you. It doesn't need the spotlight right now. It doesn't need to be explained or displayed. It just needs time, pure, unpressured, divine time. Because something holy is unfolding. Something too precious for premature exposure. You are not hiding it out of fear, you are protecting it out of wisdom. The most beautiful things often begin in secret, beneath the surface, where heaven's hands shape them gently away from noise and doubt. There is no delay in your journey. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not wandering aimlessly. Every pause had a purpose. Every detour taught you something you'll soon need. Even the moments that felt like mistakes were part of the divine map. You didn't miss your memento, it is still coming, right on time. The timing of heaven is not rushed. It is precise, calculated, and soaked in love. You are walking in sync with something greater than yourself. The universe isn't punishing you, it's preparing you. You are in the quiet before the unveiling. In the stillness before the song begins. So let the silence be your strength. Let it hold your joy like a treasure no thief can steal. While the world rushes, you are being refined. While others chase applause, you are finding peace. This kind of peace isn't loud, it's rooted. It grows deep, strong, and unshakable. And when your moment comes, the joy you carry will not tremble in the face of storms. It will stand tall. It will glow. It will speak without sound. You won't have to convince anyone of its worth, for your peace will do the talking. The radiance on your face, the softness in your spirit, the calm in your walk, all of it will testify to the miracle you've carried in secret. And your love, when it finally blooms into the open air, will be unmistakable. Not loud, not flashy, but undeniable. It will shine in the way your eyes meet, in the gentle strength of your bond, in the atmosphere you create together. It will be evident in your laughter, in your stillness, in your prayer-filled days and your hope-soaked nights. It will show in how you both cover each other with grace. In the way your home feels like a safe haven, like a prayer answered in flesh and spirit. You won't need to shout it from rooftops, so those who see you will already know. They will feel the presence of something holy between you. Something heaven-built and time-tested. So for now, stay hidden in purpose. Guard what you're growing. Protect your joy like a candle against the wind. Keep preparing us spiritually, emotionally, practically. Use this time to become the person your future is waiting for. Use this quiet season to heal what still aches, to forgive what still lingers, to release what no longer fits. There's no need to rush into visibility. There's no reason to justify your peace. You are not behind, you are right on schedule. You are not standing still, you are being anchored. Let this season do its holy work. Let it deepen your roots, sharpen your focus, strengthen your spirit. Because I see what you cannot yet. I see the celebration waiting for you just ahead. I see the door that will swing open when the time is right. I see the joy that will flood your soul like sunrise after a long night. You are walking toward something that will redeem every silent tear you cried. Something that will make the waiting worth it. And when it comes, you'll understand why it took this long. Why it had to be this way. Why nothing else would have fit your soul like this blessing will. So hold on. Smile softly. Keep walking forward with trust in your heart and hope in your hands. Every step matters. Every breath counts. Every moment is laced with divine detail. And I, your guardian angel, am walking beside you quietly, faithfully, joyfully. I see the battles you've faced in silence. I see the prayers you whispered when no one knew. I see the strength it took to keep loving, hoping, trusting. And I'm so proud of you. I'm rejoicing over your journey. I'm covering you with light when darkness tries to creep in. I'm whispering peace when fear knocks at the door. I'm preparing the way ahead so that nothing sent to harm you will prosper. You are not alone. Not now, not ever. So rest in this truth. You are safe. You are seen. You are surrounded. And you are so deeply loved. Everything you've been waiting for is not just possibly, it's promised. Everything you've been building in secret is about to become a testimony to God's faithfulness. Every quiet yes, every patient breath, every private victory, it all matters. It all counts. It all builds toward the glory that's coming. So do not be discouraged by what you cannot yet see. Just because it's hidden doesn't mean it's not happening. Just because it's silent doesn't mean it's stagnant. Growth often happens in the unseen. Miracles often unfold in silence. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep the faith alive even when the road feels long. And most of all, keep quieter for now. Not because your voice doesn't matter, but because this joy is still being formed. And when it's ready, it will speak louder than any words could. The light it brings will chase away every shadow. The love it brings will heal wounds you forgot you had. The peace it brings will anchor your soul like never before. So cherish this quiet. Protect this joy. Let heaven finish its masterpiece. And know that when the time comes, your story will be a living miracle. I'm right here, beside you. Every heartbeat. Every step. Every tear and every smile. I'm here, watching over you with love too deep to explain. So trust me when I say this, your joy is coming. And it will be louder, brighter, and more powerful than anything you've ever known. Just wait a little longer, my beloved. You are so close,